The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
This guy looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know this is a whole new season when we're talking playoffs.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Packers at a 50B out there for this third down play. Prescott here from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
This guy looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know this is a whole new season when we're talking playoffs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. He's going to keep it this time. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Davion Clowney on that stop. Love on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
The Packers first down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
They'll go from the gun with Floyd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Love out of the shotgun. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And he makes the touchdown. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to their house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And Brock, they are really struggling to get their feet under them in the first half. They've got to find some resiliency, really stabilize things here in the postseason. Love back to it after the pit. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Stiff arm success. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Play fake, it's low. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. Down to the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game.
Packers 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Dak now from the gun. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll slate it down to approach here from the 40.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboys.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Dak. Screen here for Williams. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Dak throwing again. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
His return starts at the 5. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 13-7 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Love with it on first down. That's Reed on the slant. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 49.
Now Love on the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Packers first down.
Again to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Knocked down by Savon Revel. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
It's on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
From the gun is Prescott. Completed here to Tolbert. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
3rd down run with Blue. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taking back at the 42.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott here from the gun. Lamb has another one. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
From the 41. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the longtime vet Brian Engeron now. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say, on offense, let every drive end in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
It's a short pick up to the 20. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He'll make a pick for it on the ground. And that will not be enough for a first down. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Brushes him off with ease. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down.
Play action, Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll go with Williams on the counter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Dak to the air here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. They go with another punch, which brings Bryan Anger back to the field. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Jacobs gets it on the draw. Breaks the tackle, still going. And picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The Packers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Quick throw out wide by Love. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Thrown on 1st down, Love. And a man is there to knock that away. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to the air, Love. Got a screen to the running back. This one gets to the 22. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Cut at the 20-yard line. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Prescott. That's Lamb running the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
18 on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Prescott. And the screen here to Blue. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
Dak throwing again. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
A gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10, Prescott. Drops this underneath, it's Blue. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime.
A 25-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
The Packers
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll throw it. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
For a Green Bay Packers.
Running on first here with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
1-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Love from the gun. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. And that sets up first and goal.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Jacob can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Jacobs again. This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Shotgun now for Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers find some points there. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers take the lead on that successful kick.
Cowboys 16.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cowboys about set to take over. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Play action now for Prescott. Brought in right side. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by the East Carolina rookie, Savon Rebel. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Love now off the play action. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
The shotgun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Play action, Prescott. Completes it again to Pickens. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's able to drive that final about a yard. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Throwing the out route complete. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 now.
And 6.
And that one's incomplete. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Prescott here from the gun. He's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Dak to the air here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Packers will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Jacobs. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback. Here's Prescott. 1st and 10. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Williams on the carry. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Another run for Williams. He finds some space again. And he's brought down at the 44. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. A handoff to Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. And
They stay on the ground with Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nick Bosa makes the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
it's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23.
We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cowboys football, and their season's going to be over if they don't erase this deficit. On second down, a run with Williams. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He tucks it and takes off. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Prescott to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Jukes one defender. He's stopped on the run back to the 27. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move him forward.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Going run again with Jacobs. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. Love. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing, it's Love. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good. We're up, Packers. 1st down.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. From the 40 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
10 yards. That's another great.
There's Love. He finds Golden. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cowboys.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he only gets him 3. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Jacobs. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Love now. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
He's going to throw for 2. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. Well, you told me this before, Brock. That decision, all about the math right there. 2-point lead doesn't do them much good. They wanted the field goal difference, but instead, the lead stays at 1.
Yeah, it's about math and it's about time, because we're in the final frame of this game. As we go to overtime, I don't think you and I would mind that too much. Now it's all about getting a stop here, and their defense has no margin for error. Got to keep them out of field goal range now.
Escapes a defender. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We'll set it down for him at the 38. Williams now on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Dak now from the gun. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy
First and 10, Prescott. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. They've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage.
The Cowboys will line up for the
Prescott's going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers facing a 5-point deficit. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lee Cooker. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. The Packers all set to get back out there. Sending it to pass. One pass brought in. And And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 6. And the Packers first down.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Complete to Romeo Doubs.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Getting out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Green Bay.
And the spike comes 24 seconds left. 2nd and 10 once again from the 12-yard line. Love from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
12 yards. That's good for a Green Bay.
And that's caught with 9 seconds left. Time for maybe a couple of plays. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Love out of the shotgun. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. One final shot here. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.